Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Oh, it's a truck. Oi. She's stolen. Welcome to another stream. And it was so warm out today. And we'll do the best we can. So let's see where we are. So I've managed to put all the places in. I've missed a few out. So let's have a quick look where we actually went. So these are the sort of flights. Some of these up here were the longer flights around boring old Mongolia, Upper Russia. Well, I've got itchy ear. And then we came down through wherever this is. I'll zoom in a bit. That weird place here. And we came in through China and South Korea. We did something. Don't know why that hasn't got a place. Is that Mongolia? Russia, Mongolia, Kazakhstan? Ooh, it's an undefined country. Maybe that's not on the country list. And we came down for the Philippines. I think we did actually come through North Korea. Maybe we came back and over. I can't remember. I remember landing in North Korea. Then I know we did more around Malaysia and the Philippines. And then we did this bit across Australia, but the majority of that was done, I know, not in IFR, over little strips going across, but I remember some of them were logged. And then we came into Christchurch and down to Nelson. No, sorry, Auckland. Possibly. And then down into Nelson, and then we went up to wherever that is, all the way up to, and I did this in a big citation. And we went to Hawaii, did a little bit of flying around Hawaii, and then we did this journey. Most of these are, I think this is sort of accurate. We went around here and across. I was going to go down, but I wanted to go across to, and I'm also sure I ran over here, but I can never remember or have them put in. And I know we did a few more flights around here, but so our state of play today is come down the coast, and we've got down to, that should be offset so we can see it. But at the moment we are down, it's got VFR written here, so let me just click that to bring in. Right, there's the IFR route. Okay. So we came down from SBJ under here. I've got to offset that with a line so we can see where we are. SAAP, and then we're off to SACO, which is, let me just check you can see that. Yeah. And then we're just going across here. So it's quite quite a straightforward flight. There's nothing difficult about it. And up the top here in our little bar, we can see that, let me just check we've got that right. I'll close that interactive down. Yeah, so this is IFR mode of SACO, and it doesn't tell me how, where's my distance? Oh, I didn't put a distance in. I need to put that in. So here's our little track bar at the top that goes along, following the distance to the next airport. And so there we go. Now, what plane are we flying today? Shall we ask Amanda? Check Amanda's there. Hello, Amanda. Now, I've updated the drivers on my joystick.
Hi,
All the
Steve.
buttons are shifted around. Hey, Amanda, what plane are we flying today? Let's see if she knows.
We're flying a Phenom 300 today.
Well, that's exciting. Let's go and have a look. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Here we go. This is it's practically new, I suppose. There's a few little things in it a bit, but There we go. Look at that. So this is our Phenom. We've got a bag door rather than a baggage door. Got some things on it. Let's start pulling out some bits. Some pitot covers. What else? Does things open? Look, we've got the fuel door. Oh, look at that. Oh, can I take off the fuel cap? Oh, I don't do that. Oh, hang on. Can I click a button? No. And yeah, we've got some cones here. Oh, I walked through that cone. I didn't like it. Can I get rid of the chocks? We've got a thing here, which is probably very difficult to get to. Oh, pop. We'll get rid of the chocks. It's not letting me get rid of the chocks. So I'll do a little creep over here and get rid of the chocks. There goes the chocks. Stand up. Come round. Some things work, some things don't. On the cone, I've got the GPU FSReborn aviation. I'll do a little bit more about this while we start getting set up. So we'll take off the engine covers and close the baggage thing, the baggage door. Oh no, I wanted the GPU in. There we go. Goes on to GPU start. Look at the little fin there. Look at that little fin there. That's hilarious. It's a nice looking jet. Proper jets today. We've got another thing here. Does this open? No. And we can give some things a wobble. Let me do thing. Can we give things a wobble? No, maybe. No, it doesn't. Some do, some don't. It's got those. Is that heated or is that? I'm not sure. Not sure what. Anyhow, what's this? Does this open? Oh yeah, we looked at the fuel door. Yeah. So there we go. This is the Phenom. Not going to say much about it. Just that it's a nice trim jet. Oh, little jaggy there. So let's get in. Let's get in. Pop. Now in the plane. There we go. I'll just get in the plane. There we go. And I'll close the. Oh, there we go. Oh no. Only click it once. Nice. So we've got a nice executive jet. I think there's some different liveries in here, but I haven't had. So we've got some nice tables. There we go. And drawers. Does that open? No. There's a few things that work in it, and some bits that don't. I mean, they've got like toilets in it, which are pretty hilarious. And a flush button. Just a. No, I don't know. And a tap. And, you know, the standard sort of things that are not particularly brilliant and not particularly useful. Whoa, not particularly useful. So just standard stuff. A lot of these drawers open. I've got things in, like in here. We've got some booklets, I suppose. Right, no, close. And that, I think, that's a thing. We've got some meals down here somewhere. Drinks and a nice, I don't know what that is, heated thing, and some meals down here. There we go. Is that a heater? No, it's another fridge. And the stuff for the pilots up here. So, ooh, I would have added a few more polygons to that. But never mind, doesn't matter. What do I know? And here's cockpit. Nice, modern glass display. Very nice. All modern stuff. Very easy to start. So we've got a torch here. I wonder if that works. It's funny when you get third-party airplanes because they're all slightly different, and this creeps a bit now and again. I don't know if it's loading in stuff or it's my fault. You know, let's sit down. No, not outside, inside. Pop. Okay, here we are. Landing position. Let's get rid of this. We'll have a quick look at the steering wheel first. Trim, push to talk, quick what's that? A pusher cutout. Oh yeah, we need a pusher cutout because if it starts wiggling, you don't want it. That's in case you're stalling, it pushes. A PFD, autopilot flight director, chrono start stop, very useful, and a little clipboard. Let's get rid of that. And get rid of that. I just don't like the things in the way. So we got it's very nice parking brake. Not sure what that is. Let's have a quick woggle. Let's put these on and see if and if they do the right things. Yeah, there we go. Wiggle woggle, wiggle woggle. It goes forwards and backwards. There we go. Including now. The mouse woggle. Right, okay, I've got to look out for that. I've got to disconnect that from the driver, because sometimes if I'm pushing forwards, my mouse will go forwards. So I've got to be careful of that. Let's back into position now. So I was having a go yesterday, and what happened was, if we go and look at the checklists for this aircraft checklist, no checklists in here. No, I don't know if the checklists are on the Prodigy Touch Garmin doodad. Now, if that target starts flashing, I'm going to get annoyed. So there's none in here. So it's not implemented, or I haven't implemented it properly. I'm not sure. Anyhow, let's go and have a quick look round. We've got this is the standard sort of Garmin thing here, 3000, I think it is. I don't know. But a nice touch screen, 350s before. They've got a nice little what do they call it now? Instrument, emergency instrument. I don't know what they call it. Standard. We all know this. Nice standard flight autopilot stuff. Get rid of that. We've got simple barometer stuff here. Got pumps, cross feed, hydraulic pumps, ELTs, signs. I don't know what that means. Pusher cutout. I don't know. How do I push the cut? Do the pusher test, because I don't think there is one. Got some heating. There's a landing gear. We've got what's that? Pressurization. Keep that on auto. Air conditioning mode, and you go, oh, is that it? We've got some more down here. Let's have a quick look down. How far did I go down? Oh, I didn't go down that far, did I? Okay, let's have a look. This is all the trim stuff, and the rest of that is will be automatic. We've got the PFD modes, auto split. I wonder what that means. I haven't tried that. The nice flaps button and the throttles, the parking brakes. Got the speed brake there, which I haven't got set up, so I might have to look down to apply a speed brake. Though I have got buttons on my throttle that I could use for that. Anyhow, we've got the engine stuff here, shut-offs, and over here we've got the different tests, like the fire test and the stall protection, the pneumatics, the bleed, leave it on auto probably, electrical, generators, batteries on. I don't know what's under there. Simple bus ties, bus 1, bus 2, oxygen mask, then we've got more oxygen there, flight controls reset, audio jacks, I don't know, pilot mask, ice and refreshments, IFE and refreshments power, in-flight IFE, I don't know. And we've got some nice we've got a USB socket and everything. What's this? We've got some oxygen and a torch that you can't use. We've got a lovely EFB in here, and up the top we've got, as you normal, we've got the taxi landing, nav strobe inspection, it's ring lights, sorry, cockpit panel, passengers, controls, and some emergency lights, all these sort of things. And that's it, really. Not much to go on in it now. Okay, by the way, for those who don't know why these things are like they are, for instance, the landing gear is like little wheels. You notice that? And the flaps are like a little flap. And the throttles, well, they look a bit like wheels as well, but you're not going to get them confused, or are you? Many a time where people have been selecting the wrong things. A few accidents have happened when they go flaps down, throttle down, and they do flaps instead. So you know, the speed brake. That's one thing I should have done. Anyhow, so we're on, I think we're still on outside GPU. Let's have a look at the EFB quick. I want to get flying. Pre-flight, nothing's been used. Air pressure, 25 volts. We've got some internal power coming in. Yeah, everything's fine. Now, the flight plan. Our flight plan today, look at this lovely flight plan, is we're flying from SAAP to SACO. Let me show you this in the chart. Navigraph. And I'll just turn it on. Here we go. So we're going to take off from SAAP, which is not long enough to take off. Okay, so this is going to be fun. We're going to have to do some sort of weird performance takeoff, but I am not switching to this other one. So we're taking off here, and it's just standard IFR up to vapes. Very easy to remember. And then GenAS down to Eretta. We'll just show the arrival here. So it's GenAS arrival. Most of this is coming from the west, no, the east, up to Kobe, CO, whatever's KO1, then Eretta, and then down in. So it's you know, we'll be coming in at what heights have we got here? It doesn't give me many heights here, but no doubt. I mean, it says 4,100, but I think if we look at the approach, we'll probably see what's going on. Yeah, it's not good. So maximum 5,000 feet here. Sorry, 5,000 feet here. So we need to be above. I'm looking for the. Yeah, we need to be. If we're coming in on the 212 over here, we need to be 4,100 feet. On this side, we need to be 8,300 feet. So I suspect to get over these mountains to make sure we've these big hillocks here. I mean, it's 5,000 feet at Goverks there. So we'll probably be way up over here. It says 6,000 here, but I've been trying. I was looking at what heights we are. I can't really work it out. Let's look at that approach again. So so it says GenAS. Not giving me many. Maybe at that 80. Ah, here we are. So we've got to be above 6,000 feet here, because this goes up to these mountains here are sort of high. 6,310 here at that point. So you've got to watch out for that. So we've got to be above 6,000 feet here, and then drop down to whatever it was, 5,000 there, and then come in for the approach. So the minimum here, it says 1,000 here, 3,000 here. Yeah, it's something to look at. Anyhow, so that's the charts for today. We'll turn the charts off, and I'll just move it over the other side. Quite straightforward, and we'll have a look at the ESB. So the ESB, it's imported from SimBrief. Standard. So there's SAAP. Top of climb. There we go. We've got top of climb here. Top of descent. Then we come down the little drop into SACO. And it's got this lovely little doodad, probably to tell you where you are, I guess. ETA. I don't know what STA means. Yeah, it's nice. I like it. So it's direct to vapes, direct to GenAS, and GenX. Gen A2X approach. So we've got arrival. Now it says runway is undefined, so I am taking a rather big jet to do this. So the METAR is no significant. Few 9, 10 knots, lovely. I think we'll be there before we even. So this says now we've got a NOTAM here. AD not available. AD. Not sure. Admittance not. No, I don't know what it means. To aircraft till 370 SAN, hum, and float state flight. Don't know what that means. I mean, it might be. It doesn't matter about that because 5 available. Are there more? Are there more flights? Can I? Oh, hang on. Oh, here we go. Runway. 26. What runway am I coming in on? Let me have a quick look. I'm coming in runway 05. Commercial, not scheduled, saturation, exit state. What's happening? It looks like something going on. I don't know what it says. Runway 01, slippy wind vet. I don't know what that means. 18.3, runway 26. Can't be bothered about runway 26. So that was departure. Departure is only 6,000 feet long, so that will be. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, I've only got. What's that say? 6,800. Yeah, it's a very short runway. It's not very good. So we've got. Just looked at the weather. We can refresh that. Get the airport weather search. 0509 knots. 10 plus kilometers. There's a few clouds at 30. 1505. Temperature and dew point. No significant weather departure. Cavalcade. I remember what cavalcade means. Alternate is, yeah, it's fine. And there's our big OFP report, which I'm not going to look through because it tells you sort of. It tells you actually. If I zoom out, it doesn't do that. Okay, we have to do it like this. Hop. Come on. Right. So. I wonder if there's a performance thing here, but I can't see it. Performance, flight log, wind information, flight plan. Here we are, runways, takeoff and landing. So now it's SAAP, runway 2. But let me just, I'm trying to look what these mean. Flaps, so I need flaps run to get off here. What's that? MTV1. It's at V4. Is that 400? 40? 400? I don't know what that means. V1. Flaps run. Never really understood what goes on in here. One day I will learn it. Anyhow, and then it gives you, this is the PDF that comes in from SimBrief. So we've got, there's our flight plan. And we're looking at significant weather as none. We're looking at the winds at different altitudes. This is our flight plan. And I'm looking for... it's not giving me any warnings, but we'll see. No, I can't see anything. Anyhow, so that's flight plan. We've got charts. We've got some nice charts. Oh, very nice. Departure charts. There aren't any. Arrival, approach. We've got approach charts to SAAP. And we've seen those last time. And some ground charts. So, but that's not what we're interested in. We're the route. Nice little route map as well. Very nice. Let's zoom out. Yeah, we can put on... Oh, what we got? VFR. Got normal map. VFR. IFR's not working. IFR low. Oh. Okay, is it broke? It broke already. Let's do that again. Oh yeah, there we are. Okay. Yeah, I think it's broken already. Oh, there we go. So VFR map's not working. Oh, it is. It's just a little bit slow. Let's try IFR. That's the one we want. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, it doesn't like that. So if I have to turn that off then, and that'll let me move it. Yeah. So can I zoom in here? There we go. And move it across. So it's very similar. Oh, it's having to load in, isn't it? Same sort of thing. An approach. It looks slightly different to what I've done. I don't think it's got the approach in there, but anyhow, right. We've got the ground ops where we can change the pilots and security cones off. Cabin door is closed. We've got cabin comfort where we can serve coffee and snacks, and they do appear. And we can also clean the cabin. Actually, there's cushions all over the floor, wasn't there? Cabin, turn the AC fans off. We've got some Captain PA, which I haven't used. We've got maintenance. Just click on things and we can perform maintenance or replace stuff. That's if you want to do a little bit more realism. And we've got realism. All the failures are turned off. I can't be having that. FAQs, and then we've got settings, which is like the rate and units, ground operations. Now, there is something in here which I haven't tried yet. Allows you to put buildings and your own ground stuff, and they've built little things you can place. I haven't had a go at that, but that sounds like sort of interesting. We've got aircraft stats, aircraft wear and tear speed. This is going to send the plan to the G3000, and we'll just go back to flight plan overview, and we'll keep an eye on that. Right, okay, now we get started. We haven't got a checklist. I did download it, but it's probably a little bit easier than that. So, okay, let's assume we've checked everything, and I'm going to turn the batteries on first. So we'll turn battery 1 on. Okay, there we go. Should start the Garmin up. Very nice. And we'll just get that loaded and make that full and go back home. Oh, they've moved it around a little bit. Put flight plan on here. Now, I need to load the flight plan from flight plan. Flight plan overview. Re-import from SimBrief. Right. Now, it should send it to here, but we've not done it. So, that's all right, because I can send it to the avionics from Navigraph rather than having to load it all in all the time. Dismiss. So we go export. Send to the avionics. Okay, it should be all there now. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's go home. Yeah, okay, here we are. There's our flight plan in there now. Now, I've got to decide. Okay. No, I don't want that.
Pause system test.
Okay, right.
Okay.
So I'll just accept the initialization, and we'll go to the got SimBrief. I'm going to leave Navi the flight plan here. It's very bright. Oh, yeah, I've got different, slightly different. On the others, we stand aside. Never mind, doesn't matter. So I'm going to put nope. Oh, I see. Okay, so I need to get back to, I want the, I think they've put it up here. This is slightly different. That's the MFD home. That's the flight plan. Okay, so we want that full. Thank you. So this is our flight plan. And if let's see if I can zoom out on this. Which one is it? That one. There we go. So I can zoom out on this, look at the flight plan, and probably move it as well. I can move it. Click. Oh, yeah, if I click it, it does click. Never mind, I haven't tried that. So at least we know that zooms. That's useful and helpful. I won't go right out there. This one is GTC middle knob, which doesn't tell me what it does. And this is the inner knob. This is doing, that's doing the radio. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's moving, doing something with the radio, but we'll play with that later because I haven't got the anything here. Right. So we've got that on. We've got the GPU at the moment. And so to start it, let's just make everything's back at idle. There we go to on. Maybe it was on then start. Okay. So what's happening? Okay. If I turn the fuel on. I need to put the fuel on. Electrical. Put that onto auto then. I'm not sure exactly what we're doing. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a generator. It's a jet, isn't it? Stupid me. It needs a generator. Okay, let's do it now. Generator overload, so we don't need the generators on there. Put them to auto then. Well, something's working with the, something's doing it. What's it saying now? Generator off bus. Okay, well, we'll put them on then. Okay. We'll put that on as well. I don't know what that means. Battery on, battery on. Oxygen. Have I got fuel pumps? Would help. There we go. Yeah, that would help. I knew there was something here. We'll put the hydraulics on as well. Yeah, I got it. Okay, we've got the first one. Now, what's a ADS? Feed to fail. ADS heater. Okay, ring stabilizers on. Pump is on. Put the pumps on. There we go. AI ring, ADS heater fail, emergency light not armed. I don't ADS. Let's just get rid of this caution. Okay, let's just. So we've got one of them working. It's good. Oh, I don't want that. Let's put the other one on. Would have been nice to have that on. Secondary one is on. Yeah. That one came up and then it dropped. So I think this should be about here. ITT is being sort of okay. Advisory. Yeah, I know. Okay, so we've got a few things that I haven't put on, like always put the nav on, emergency lights, cabin packs off, spec wing lights, cockpit panel. We'll turn that up a bit. Over here, now what have we got? Pneumatics is on, bus tie, generators, batteries are on, oxygen's on, passenger signs on. Okay, I don't know what that means. Put the windshield stuff on. ADS probes on auto. Well, it's slowly going. The AI ring stabilizer. Okay, I'll turn that off. Didn't like that. Emergency lights not armed. That's over here, isn't it? So we'll just. Oh dear, what's happened? Oh, there we go. Let's see if I've got that actually put into the thing. Wow. Let's just have a quick look up there. Oh, I can't just see it. Nope. I have to go backwards for that. Head up. There we go. Let's have a look. So we'll arm that. There we go. Back we go. What other warnings have we got? We've got engine no takeoff data. That's the one. Not to worry about that. The AI GPU is connected. Bleed 2 is off. Where is my bleed? There, bleed 2 is off. Okay, I don't. Do you know what? I don't know what that means. Bleed 2 is off. GPU is connected. AIE2. What's AIE2? She would tell me. AIE2. Never mind. So that's on. I want that on auto now. Is that gone now? No. So that's on. So I've got that on auto now. Fire extinguisher discharge. Speed brake closed. Displays your. That should be on auto mode. Pitch back up and down. Your left and right. Okay. Ring stabilizer. That got rid of one. Oh no, okay. Right, we'll turn that off then. Eye speed reset. Right, okay. Cool. Okay. Let's call. Right. I think that's okay. We shall call the the tower. I think there's a tower here. I'll just get Amanda to do that so she can pick the correct frequency for me. That should be 119.6. Yeah, 119.6. There we go. See, sometimes it says red on it,
Tower,
but
Golf Bravo,
I'm
Sierra,
not
Sierra,
quite sure.
Charlie. We're ready to receive our IFR clearance.
Let's see if we've got this. I haven't
I'll
run.
have your clearance in just a second.
I haven't got the performance done, or even know what the anything. Let's just have a look. Oh, here we are. Here we are. So I'll write this down.
Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. Parana Tower information current. Cleared to Córdoba. After departure, fly radar vectors vapes, then as filed. Runway 2. Initial climb to 3000. Departure on 125.39er. Squawk 2143.
3,000. Way. Go and repeat it back. Go and read it back, Amanda. I'm concentrating. Share the load.
Cleared
So-
to Cordoba. After departure, radar vectors vape, then is filed.
Departure on
Runway
mode
2.
score.
Climb
So
to 3000.
she's done the
Departure on
score. Shush.
125.39.
Shush.
Squawk 2143. Golf Bravo, Sierra, Sierra, Charlie.
Right. Okay.
Golf Sierra Charlie. Read back correct.
Stilton, just a minute. What are you barking at, dogs? There's nothing happening. Wait a minute, you two. Sorry, guys. What's the matter? There's nothing happening. What? Stop it. Stop it. Suki, stop it. Sorry, guys. Bear with me a second. I'll just put you on mute for a sec. Sorry everyone, I've got dogs barking and I've got the air conditioning on. I'm hoping it doesn't catch light. Right, so we back correct. Okay, we're going. So initially, I want to request which runway. So Parana Tower, ready for taxi. I should have said ready for start if you're a jet engine. Oh, it is a bit choggy today.
Golf Sierra Charlie. Runway 02 taxi via Bravo.
02.
Short of runway 20.
It's 20, runway 20. Okay. Right. Runway 20 via Bravo, hold short. Right, okay, so it is my chug, it's getting to chug a bit. I need to get my video app to sort it out. Okay, right. Let's take off the parking brake. And off we go. Whoops. Oh dear, this is really chuggy today. Let's see where runway 02 is. Oh, the brakes are quite powerful on this. Let's put on my taxi path. I think it's way over. It's being a bit... Wow, it is chugging. Hang on. Let me just on my parking. Whoa, it's Chuggoville at the moment. Let me just select the. Let me just. Wow, it is super chug. Okay, I don't know why it's super chug today, but we're going to have to go down to high end. I don't know what's going on. I'll include a few things. Super chug. Let's see if this is any better. Oh, I didn't want that there. Okay. Well, I don't know if it is the Phenom doing that.
No takeoff. Flaps.
Yeah, I know. I suspect I've also got to disable one of the buttons on my throttle because I've put the new drivers in, and of course every time I move the throttle there's a wire in there that moves, and I don't use that button. The little mouse woggle on an X52 Pro. And we're off, Amanda. Hey. And we're off, Amanda. Press the wrong button. They've moved. They sort of. One driver has a button in
All
one
right,
place.
let's get moving.
Yeah, we are. We're doing it. Okay. Come on, Still. You come in here.
Piranha Tower, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. Piranha Tower, Knock Air Flight 2 is taxiing to runway 02 via Bravo and holding short of runway 20.
Suki. Stilton, no. See, I've got the windows open. My dogs are barking. Come and eat some food. Look, here we are. Look, I've got some food there. Stilton has not eaten anything today. Come on, eat your dinner. Remember, if you don't eat it, you get an injection. Yeah, I've been fiddling so much with the graphic settings in here that I've probably messed something up. I don't know. You can never. I mean, it's drivers. You've got to get the right drivers, and you've got to turn. I don't know, different DSLS, SSLS on and off. You know, you shouldn't have to do this. I'm sure you don't have to do this on an Xbox or a PS2. Now, is this a hold point? It looks like it. Oh, this looks like takeoff. Where's the window coming from? Stop it! Oh, bear with me a second. No! Get in here! Get in here! Stilton, Suki, stop it! Suki, stop it! You in here doing it? Stop it, Suki. Right, sorry everyone, shouting at the dogs. Right, let's just go and... Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I know. We're on the tower, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, holding at runway 20, ready for departure.
Golf Sierra Charlie, runway 02, winds 090 at 7, cleared for takeoff.
Flight detector, we got that set as 3000. We'll select the altitude on. We'll select the VSS as, we'll put a nice 700 in there. Course, they're at runway 20, so we'll put this onto the 20 as well. It was 20. 20 is there. Okay, so And we'll select heading. We've got heading. Alt vertical speed. It knows where we want to go. Okay. Clear for takeoff, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. So I didn't put my taxi on, so I put my landing lights on, I put my strobes on. Shouldn't put your strobes on, but I'm doing it. Off we go.
No takeoff. Flaps.
Yeah, I know, we've got to put flaps down, I know. We'll come down this one, because it's only a short runway. We'll give it maximum rally. I don't know if it's... I haven't programmed in any of the V speeds or anything, but I'm not really that interested in that. Okay, let's put the seatbelt signs on. Now, have we got, like, cabin, emergency? Where's the seatbelt signs? Oh. Pumps 2. Mode, pitch up, ignitions... Air conditioning. Have I got all that put onto auto? Put that onto auto. Oh, I don't know what that means. Aircon mode. Put that onto auto. Temperature. Oh, I can hear the air. I can hear it working. Heating, ice protection, signs. Signs and outlets. On, off. Okay. I think that's right. I don't know. Okay. We want flaps. Just check the flaps are working. Okay, it said flaps 1, so I suppose that's correct. Maximum speed. Off we go. Okay, that's right. Gear up. And the parking brake went on, of course. Right, okay, way.
Speed. High speed.
Yeah. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna put the up. Okay.
Speed. High speed.
Yeah, went way too far.
Speed.
We put the flaps up.
Golf Sierra Charlie, contact departure.
So we should be...
High speed. High speed.
I put my flaps up. Yeah, gear up. So we are climbing. Altitude is set. We are climbing at, let's see, altitude. Yeah, we are doing it exactly as we wanted. Now, why did it say high speed? Contact departure. 125.39 Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. Departure, this is Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, passing 1,700 feet. Oh, I don't know.
Sierra Charlie, not clear what you said. Say again. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, Parana departure, radar contact. Climb flight level 360, turn right heading 300, vectors to Vapes, then on course.
Flight level 360, turn right heading 300, vector to Vapes, then on course. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. So I'm to turn right heading 300. 300. And altitude 360. 360. It's a bit high for such a cruel fit, but it says that it wants me to do this, so I'm not going to argue with them. There we go. There we go. 360 to right heading vectors to Vapes. So they're going to send me to Vapes then. Okay, run our barometer there. We've got landing taxi. That should be off. Wing lights. What's wing lights? I don't know. Yeah. Right, we're up. Wasn't so bad. Where are we on here? Well, it doesn't actually say, you know. No. Doesn't tell me where we are on here or anything. Look on the charts where we are. We're going to pop. So there we are. We've taken off 020 and we're on to vapes. Onto vapes, which is that way. I've got my flaps up, speed brakes up. I haven't put anything on, have I? That's off.
Sierra Charlie, direct vapes, then as filed, please.
Direct vapes, then the files. Golf Bravo Sierra Charlie. Okay, direct vapes. Let's get the flight plan. Direct flight plan. Vapes. Come on. Hup. Flight plan. Oh. Might as well do my flight plan. Where's my flight plan? Why isn't it saying bringing my flight plan in? That's interesting. Where is vapes in here? Why isn't vapes in here? Now, I think I've got them. Well, dismiss that. I think I've got the wrong one in. There we go. That's probably a little more accurate. There we go. Yeah, it would help to have the correct flight plan in there. Yeah, okay, let's go to nav then. Now on to nav. FMS, autopilots, we're still climbing up to 360. Bleed off. Bleed one off. I've got both bleeds on. Bleed one is off. It's not off. I've got them turn them both off. Okay, GPU's connected. That wasn't very good, was it? Now, I should have connected the disconnected the GPU. That would have helped. Oops. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's not very good, having that connected while you fly. Oops. Yeah, not the best idea. Yeah, having the correct flight plan loaded. I didn't check, did I? Never mind, we're on the way. Bleed 2 is off. Bleed 1 is off. Bleed 2 is off. I've just switched it on. Now, okay, we've got two more. We've got AI E2 on. What's E2? Is that engine starter? That's on auto. That's on auto. I don't know what that means. Not sure what that means. That's N1 auto. Bus tie. GPU. No. Hydraulic pump is open. Pump 2 is on. Does that should be on auto? That's on auto now, I guess. I don't know what these means. That's armed. Engine run. Ice protection is... Ice protection. It's ice protection. Turn it off then. Okay, alright, fair enough. It was the ice protection. Yeah, cool. Okay, we're on flight now. Phew! That was awkward. Nav strobes, inspection. Oh, let's have a look outside. Blimey, that was lots of different things. It'd be nice to have had a checklist. Or be prepared for this flight. Now, there's a bug already. Look, you can see right for the floor. I'm going to take a screen grab of that. Grab floor invisible. No. But now it's lost telemetry now. from Simbrief. That's probably because I changed the flight plan. No, I didn't change the flight plan. Checklist missing. Yeah, got a bit of a problem there, haven't we? Look, the floor's missing. What else is missing in there? Yeah, those lights. Lovely plane. It's really cool. Let's do a wiggle. Very nice. Oh, the whole tail actually moves. That must be... Yeah, look, the whole tail moves. That's interesting. Well, let's not do that too much in case we mess the autopilot up. There you go. Oh, come on, pop. Okay, so let me look at my charts quick. We should be there quite quickly, to be honest. I think taking us up to that height is a little bit ambitious. Right, Stilton, you're not eating any food today. That's a little bit more easier, isn't it?
High speed, high speed, high speed, high speed.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I got it. See, I should be doing cruise altitude. I mean, it says cruise here. That's climb, take off and go around. Let's see if I can put on a speed thing. Yeah, oh, I don't know what we're looking at here. Speed mode, speed max, speed mode. No. What are you doing? No, we're not climbing up that fast. You got some food here, not yours, Suki, no. I don't know how you got in. Alright. Let's put the Barrett standard beam, which now, have I got a... No, Suki! Let me just check what... so I need to program in the... We've got an ILS. It's an ILS approach. Is it an ILS approach? Not an ILS approach. I thought I had an ILS approach here. Let's just have a look. Sorry, 1-way-05 approach. 1-way-05. No. We've got a
High speed, high speed, high speed,
wow.
high speed, high speed, high speed.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I'm on the throttle. That's the FMS should do that.
Trim.
Now what?
Trim.
Now what have I done?
Trim.
Okay, well, we'll try and keep our speed. Now the FMS probably isn't set up for. I've just got to get this right here. There we go. Wait a minute. Oh. Right, okay, yeah, it's
Golf
an
Sierra Charlie,
RNAV
contact
approach.
Ezeiza Center on 124.1.
124.1, Golf Bravo, Sierra Sierra Charlie. So it's 124.1. Don't have it. Ezeiza Center, Golf Bravo, Sierra Sierra Charlie. Review at passing 16,900 feet. Oops, that sounded like the toilet going again, and I thought I had sorted that.
Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, Ezeiza Center identified. Good evening.
Let me just turn off the toilet sounds. I thought I turned off the toilet sounds. Lavatory flush. Off. Thank you. What that had saved. So I've got the FMS working with it now, I think. That's usually what that means. I think. No, not that. What does this one do? Don't know what that one does. Okay, right. Well, we're in the air. We're flying. By the time we take up, get up to the this is a bit silly. That is, it doesn't tell me departure, arrival, weather, departure, overview. Shame it doesn't tell you where you are on here, but never mind. We have charts. A little bit near. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh, it's got routes there. Click to go back. Ah.
Golf Sierra Charlie, contact Cordova Center on 119.1.
119.1, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. Cordova Center, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. Review at 20,000 feet.
Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, Cordova Center identified. Buenas tardes.
No, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Now, can I zoom out on here? There we go. Right. No, wrong way. Okay, it's not exactly. I wanted north up. So there's different traffic weather. Not sure. I think that's what I usually have. Why this is green and that isn't, I don't know. But so I'm just going to check my runway. It's an RNAV approach, RNP RNAV approach. So if I just look at my procedures down here.
Golf Sierra Charlie, climb flight level 380.
Yeah. Flight level 380, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. 380. Oh gosh, okay. 380, it's a bit high. I'm going to have to come right down again. I'm sure they know what's happening. What was I going to do? Oh yes, I was going to check my procedures, wasn't I? So we've got, there's the LNAV runway 05. It's already loaded, so I will need to activate that at some point. But I don't need, do I need to activate that if, I can't remember, arrival 5. So the arrival's in there. Get back to the flight plan. Why does it do this? It's very annoying. It's sort of only got, if I go home here and fall there. Okay. Oh, well, I suppose we could leave it like that. Seems a bit weird. Now that one disappears when I do that. No, wait. Okay, so yeah, these are all nice blue RNAV approaches. Should take me down to runway 5. 3 degrees, 220. That's all baked into the FMS. So as long as that is the speed is on FMS, it should be okay. Just need to keep an eye on some of these heights because that looks like slightly different. But that's not a blue one, so that won't be a RNAV approach. Is my VNAV on? VNAV are labeled. FMS speed is cruise altitude 38,000. I haven't got any targets here. I didn't put them in. If you need any, climb 250. Cruise says 310. So we haven't got up to cruise speed yet. And the descent is 250. Terminal area speed limit. So within 10 nautical miles of SACO, it's going to drop me down to 200 below 3,000 feet above ground level. That's interesting, not above sea level. Okay, oh, here we go. Look, we've got pain. So what does that mean? Plus and minus. So if I push, okay. Okay. Push 1 to 2. Pilot 2 com volume. Okay. And now let's have a look outside. It's a bit boring actually, but we're heading towards the mountains. Oh, that should be outside, not the toilet. Is that the toilet? Oh, that was weird. We were inside the toilet for a second. Right, while we're doing that, well, I should have set a button up for cinematics, but we'll have a look. So, looking at my little doodad up the top here, my little OBS overlay, we're about halfway between the flights. So, I don't think we're going to get up to cruise altitude, to be honest. You've not eaten hardly anything today, Stilton, you know that? Not the most exciting clouds today. Back to my map. Let's get that out of there. To be honest, we should be descending now. What are you doing, Stilt? Suki? I can't get on there. All a bit quiet out there. Now it's got a headphone simulation. Let me just have a look at the headphone. What? I'm not going to. Don't want to click that. Where's the headphone simulation? Headphone simulation. Oh, I don't know. That's a little bit more. I don't mind that sound. A little bit loud. But I can change some of these. Make it a little more. There we go, that sounds better. Auto position, engine startup. Auto position, what's that mean? So when I go engine startup, it puts the cabin. Auto position EFB camera. I don't know what that does. I haven't read the instructions, have I? It's also got, you can have passenger vehicles coming and all sorts of stuff going on, but I'm not going to do that while we're flying. Right, okay. So here we go. We're all flying. All my passengers in the back. It would have been nice to have passengers. Do they appear? Let's have a look. I don't think it was going to be quite happy with me putting most passengers performance. Right. There's no passengers here. Suppose I put one on. Not going to let me, is it? Oh, hang on. Engines are running, controls are disabled. Yeah, it's not going to let me put put any. No, all these controls are disabled while we're flying. That's quite funny. Huh. Well, there we are. Now, what's this up here? This says we've got a compass calibration here. Radios. So this is electrical generator emergency. So I want to go north. 360. So engines, electrical generators, and radios on, windshield heater off. So this is compass calibration. So if you've got an electrical generator emergency, you steer 111 because all the electrical generators and radios and windshield heaters or something. That's with everything off. And generators, engines, everything's on. Windshield heater off. So 360 is north. 91121. That's quite good, but with the electrical generator emergency, it means there's a lot less magnetic disturbance. Well, less magnetic disturbance, so it's not calibrated.
Via Genus 2 X-ray to flight level 060 for the RNAV runway 5 approach into Cordova via Ireti.
Descend via Genex to flight level 060 for RNAV runway 5 approached into Cordoba via Ireti, Golf Bravo, Sierra Sierra Charlie. So we should, so if I press VNAV now and turn off out, is it gonna get me? Is it gonna catch it? No, it's not. Okay, turn altitude off, VNAV on. Yeah, now it is. Come on, catch it up. Come on, you get it. No, I need to put the altitude select way down to 6,000 for this to work, I think. Okay, well, we'll just VNAV. Right, it's not doing it. Okay, so I need to catch it up with it, I guess. See, I've got heading on VNAV. VNAV is on. As long as I've got this correct. What did it say? 060. So I'll put this up to 060. And see if we can't catch up with it. No, it should be working. Why the VNAV is not working, I don't know. I'll just check where we are. No, we're coming down. So I'm hoping this will get me back on the path. Come on, get me on the path. Come on. Oh, going a bit fast. Okay, it's slowing me down. Need to get back on that path, vertical path again. Sorry, the vertical path. Don't know why. I think because I had the safety altitude up. I've got to get down soon. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Is it going to lock into it? Good, it's locked into it. Good, that phew. Okay, V path now. Okay, we're on the path. Now I need to watch my speed because I don't know what my V speeds are. Extended gear normal, so I can extend that very easily. So 2 or 3 full flaps 160, so flaps 1 at 180. 90 doesn't say, don't know. Right, okay, so we've never really got up to height, but it doesn't really matter. Right, let's see if we can do this correctly today. So when we get back to the maps, so let's zoom in a bit. Maybe so I should be down to, it wants me down to 6,000. Yeah, to about over here, Areti. Turn that off, and we'll zoom in one more. There we go. So Areti, now I've got to be down at about 6,000, which I think is a little bit, but well, the VNAV, the flight plan seems to want to do it. It's got all the speeds in, although I did put that onto, that's on FMS, so it says I can come down at this speed, but it's not having it. That isn't actually correct. That's not. I'm going to re-import. To cause the current flight plan to move due to the current procedures such as departures, or cancel that. Okay, I think this is slightly wrong, but that's not too worried about that. Because according to mine at Areti, I'm coming down here and across. Okay, so that's the path. You can't come straight in like that. There's a procedure missing here. So, so on the arrival, what does it say? No, arrival. No, departure overview. I don't think it shows everything, although it should show me up there. Let's look at the. Oh, I didn't want that. Come back up. Let's look at the what they've got in the charts here. Yeah, this is what I've got in my chart. That's what's loaded into the ATC, and that's. Hang on, is this correct? Yes, that's what should be loaded into here. So this, the Navigraph doesn't look like this. So I wonder why. I'm not going to reload it because I don't know what will happen. So we'll leave it as it is. Wow, it's you see starting to get, there's some big mountains over here. Well, we start getting into Uruguay or whatever it's called. So we're coming down pretty sharpish. And runway 5 approach via Cordoba. Via Areti. So that's Areti. Via Cordoba. To Cordoba via Areti. Yeah, I don't think, I think it's going to be an RNAV approach anyhow. Did it say RNAV approach? Yeah, RNAV runway 5 to approach into Cordoba, which is what I'm doing. Why it's not on here, I don't know why it's not on here. Because if I look at the charts for that, arrival, no, charts, plane, no, departure, charts, oh, route, charts, that's, SACO, what's this, approach, runway 5 RNAV, can't really see it. Runway 5 approach It's an RNAV runway 5. Oh, they're just different ones. So let's just pick this up. Oh, SOAC. This should be SACO, not SOAC. What's going on here? Am I in the wrong one? Why does it say this? No. I'm going to, yeah, oops. Okay. SACO. Oh, sorry, I was looking at the, it's alright, it's not a problem. I was looking at the other one. So runway, RMP runway 5, yeah, this is the one. So this is the way into it here. This is what we're following. So if I just push out a bit, I can't see the plane in here. I'll go back to, let's go back to the flight plan. Route. Okay. So we're coming down. Where are we coming down? Yep. Okay, right. So we're on the leg. We're still descending down to the approach. 275. Why have I not? It's not on speed. So this is going to take me down. I don't know what that means. Flight level change. I have no idea. Is it going to take me down at 275 knots? Because that's a bit of a dip, isn't it?
Golf Sierra Charlie, contact Cordoba approach on 125.39er.
Okay, well, we didn't want that, I don't think. One 125.39 Golf Bravo Sierra Charlie. I'm not sure flight level change did it. Put it on to VNAV again. And I'll just I don't know what that does. Is it coming back down again? Well, I think it knows where I am. Hang on. Let's just pull it back up again. Okay, we'll just get back on it again. Oh, I need to contact it. Cordoba approach, Golf Bravo Sierra Charlie, with you at flight level 150. That was wrong. Was that right? I think it was.
Golf Bravo Sierra Charlie, Cordoba approach identified. Good evening.
Oh yeah, look at the mountains over there. Look, there's some mountains coming. So we're slowly coming down. We're doing okay. We're going okay. I'll click on VNAV now. See if it'll catch the path up when we get to it. Is it coming down the path? It is coming down a little bit. Down a little bit here. We've got some sort of planes outside today. We had a load of typhoons and refueling planes all coming in. All coming doing training above us today. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for that, and we'll just look at spot view. Yeah, it's starting to get mountainous. This is where I've got squished here. I see something down there. I'm seeing things. No. I'm watching textures change. So where's Cordoba? It should be over. Let's see, if I'm looking over there, it should be down there somewhere. There it is. There's the airport there. So I'm going to come down here, over the mountains, through this round here, I guess. We look. Yeah, we're coming round here. So that's where we're going. Oh, get back in. Make sure we're doing the right thing. Oh, well, I don't want it like that. That's better. And we'll zoom in a bit. That's not the right one. No, that's not the right one. No, this one. No, that one. There we go. Let's zoom in. So yeah, you can see the RNAV approach. So it should. There we go. Look, now we're on the next leg. Let's zoom in a bit more. Yeah, perfect. So it's going to take us right down to the approach. Now I'm going to have to start slowing down. What height am I at? Coming down to 6,000, and I need to be at 6,000 by. Can't read it, but it knows what I'm doing. So we're on the V path again. Ah, we've got a little doodad there. That's interesting. Wonder what that means. I don't know. So once we come over the mountains, I'm going to start preparing for descent. Now I don't know what. I don't want what wing stabilizer signs, passenger signs. So it's on. So everything's on. We're coming into descent. Now there is a button here actually. Where is it? There is one that says passengers. Here we are, Captain PA. They're going to work?
Argentina 1580, contact Cordova Center on 125.1.
125.1, Argentina 1580.
7.6C, it's cold in here. None of this seems to work. Wonder why. I'll go back to charts. Where's my air conditioning? Temp. Oh. I've got some noises. What's going on? Cabin altitude high. Oh.
Argentina 1582, contact Cordova Center on 128.8. Over to Cordova Center, Argentina 1582.
What that means? Temperature 8. Mode, air conditioning mode. So EGS, I don't know what EGS means. Cockpit fan speed. So cabin altitude down. I don't know what that means. So put the temperature up a bit more. Because it was a little bit cold. I don't know what that means. Okay, so the airport is I don't know where the airport is. Where are we? So yeah, we're coming round now. So while that's coming down, we're going to slow down a bit and put the underpants down. Assuming we're on the right course. What's that say? Landing gear lever disengage. Yeah, I know. Oh, we're coming for some clouds, not to worry. On the V path. Runway is just behind us over there. It's not showing ourselves just on here. Oh, there we are. Right, let's zoom in a bit. Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't show it on here. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it needs to be loaded or something, or loaded in before. So we're going to have one stage of flat.
Sierra Charlie, descend flight level 050 until established cleared for the RNAV runway 5 approach. Be ready.
High speed, high speed, high speed, high speed.
Yeah, I've got to watch out. Descend level flight 050 until established cleared. RNAV runway via Retty 1v5. Got Bravo Sierra Charlie. That should take me the whole way in. Yeah, I've got to watch out for overspeed with the flaps. I've got one flaps. I'm going to do another flaps a little later. So the approach is over there somewhere. Let me have a quick look. So looking at here, yeah, it's over there. So we're coming in for descent. Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming in for, now descend to 5,000. It's doing it correctly. Oh, hang on, I've got to reduce my altitude. Just, be careful. I'm going to put this down to, yeah, I don't want this altitude here. I'll put this down to, I don't know, 500. I'm not sure what the exact procedure is. Right, we're on final approach. Doing 130. I'm going to put one more stage of flaps in. Okay, that should get us down. Landing lights are on. Strobes are off. Okay, and we're down. Here we go. Very nice little flight. I need this here. That's what this is the sort of view I want. We're coming in, just keep an eye on the speed. I want to sort of come in at about, I don't want to stall. So about 125 on approach. I don't know what the V speed's for this. I haven't checked. I haven't read the manual. Yeah, look at all this red stuff over here. It's not very good. Okay, so the runway's down there somewhere. I see it. I see the runway. We are off the VNAV path. So it should take us up to that. Thank you.
Golf Sierra Charlie, contact Cordova Tower on 118.3.
Cordova Tower, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, on final to land.
Stall. Stall.
Oh, shit. No.
Stall. Stall. Stall.
Yeah,
Golf
don't...
Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, Cordova Tower, say again.
Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, review on final approach to land. Oh, that was rubbish.
Golf Sierra Charlie, Roger.
Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, on final to land runway 05. Yeah, don't stall, Steve.
Golf Sierra Charlie, runway 05, winds 050 at 10. Clear to land.
Clear to land, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. Bottom of descent in 1 minute. Yeah, don't stall. That would have been hilarious if I stalled. I am live, aren't I? Let me just check. Yeah, I am live. That would have been annoying. Okay, so this is a new plane. And not too difficult. Just got to keep an eye on the speeds. Nice, it changes the maximum speeds to... Did I not put that... Wait a minute. Right, just a second. Did I put the V speeds on? Performance, takeoff. Have I got any landing data here? Flaps full. Okay. Speed bugs. All on. Thank you. So 130 seems to be everything, and I need full flaps. Okay, I should have checked that. So where's full? So full flaps to land. That right? I'll just check this again. Landing data, SACO, runway 5, landing rate. Weather is fine. Okay. Sinking 013. Well, can't be the same. Can it? Yeah, I should have done that. Runway 5. It's not that long. Landing config. Ice protection off. Don't know what that means. Landing flaps full. Okay, so I'm gonna need landing flaps full when I come in. Okay, let's go home. We'll go back to... Okay, I should have done that all before, shouldn't I? Anyhow, let's keep going. And we'll do another flaps. Flaps 3. Got one more load of flaps to do. And I'm ready to disconnect. Oh, it's given me all the little speed bugs. Very nice. There's the approach. There's the approach bug there. Okay, I don't seem to have a path anymore. So
Autopilot.
I'm going to do it myself now. I'm going to follow the VNav in myself. Okay, I can't see any pappies or anything. Let's sit back. Oh, this is not a... This is quite a bit of a beast. Okay, I need to get down just a little bit. Okay, I can't concentrate now, everyone. Okay, we're down. Bit of speed. .130 is the approach speed here. We're fine. I don't believe that RNAV approach was accurate, to be honest. Well, it might have been. Who knows? Oh, a little bit low. Pull back, speed up. Okay, let's get careful on this. Okay, we're fine. In the box. Line for the bottom. I don't know what the wind is.
500.
Continue. No missed approach here.
400.
Okay. There's a plane. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, no. No. Where's that plane going? That's a bit naughty.
100.
Yeah, don't land on the arrows. Right. I don't have any reversers or anything that I know about. Okay. We're down. Hooray. Do we have reversers? No. I'm going to put that on. Don't know if we should do that. We're going to put it on anyhow. A few little brakes. We're down. Hooray. Cool, cool, cool. Flaps up. There we go. And I need... Now, I bet my handbrake's on, isn't it? No, it's not.
Golf Sierra Charlie, exit at Romeo Whiskey Yankee 19er if able. Contact ground on
No takeoff.
121.75.
Exit Romeo Whiskey Yankee 19er if able. Contact ground on 121.75. Oops, what's happened? There we go.
Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, Cordova ground. Say again, please.
Exit Romeo Whiskey Yankee 19er if able. Contact ground on 121.75. Cordoba ground, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. No, I've got to turn back round. Okay, thought as much. Oh, I'm on Cordoba ground. Then why did Cordoba ground ask me to contact Cordoba ground? Yeah, see, this is not a one-way suitable for this sort of jet. So next time I'm going to make a little bit more effort into picking. Well, we managed to land, I guess. Now does it? I mean, they've got an Airbus at the end here. I did have an Airbus. Where does it want me to go? Let me just check. Oh yeah, it wants me to go all the way down here and come off again. Well, that's okay. So that's the landing lights on. We'll put those to taxis, the nav on, the strobes off. This is all on. Gosh, the journey. This is the right way. Let me just have a quick look. Oh yeah, it's a long journey. Gosh. Yeah, so coming at runway 05, could have come in the other runway, that would have been a bit easier. But, I mean, I don't know if is this long enough for a commercial jet? I need to look. I need to look at what runway lengths these are. I need to read up on these planes before you fly them. But, yeah, it's quite easy to fly, quite easy to land. Oof, are we here there? I've got all the way down the runway. We're nearly here. Oh. I'm going to turn off the taxi path. How do I turn? They're going to vanish now. You gonna vanish? Nope. Maybe not. Wow, this is a bit of a journey. Yeah, I didn't want to be crossing that runway. Okay. Get off there and I'll there we go. Right, let's just sort some things out. Parking brake on. Pressurization is now where's dump? Dump, vent off, EGS. Wonder what that means. I don't know what that means. Mode is auto. Okay. Everything's fine. Now I don't need ice protection off. Don't need windshield heating off. ADS probes. Oh yeah. Well, I'll leave it on auto. It should know, shouldn't it? I wonder what bleed means. I'm going to find out about that tonight. Let's go. Yeah. Bleed 2 is off. No, it's not. Looks like a bug to me, that does. Where are they going to park me? Oh, these long ass airports. Well, this to be out by 10. Oh, don't put me here. Put me with the big boys. Oh, there's a couple of big boys here. Well, they all look like they're intersected. Well, I'm not having that. So I'm just going to sort that out straight away. One thing I can't stand is them intersecting. Planes. Oh, that's say intentions, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Well, it won't let me log in.
No takeoff. Flaps.
Yeah, it should not let me do that, really. Where am I going? Where are we going? Are we going to park here then? Okay, that's alright, I don't mind. Okay, we're here. There we go. Turn that up. Now, let's see if I can... Flaps are up. So, I need to... So, let's stop this. It's a bit dodgy, that. Just having a start and stop. I think actually you have to pull it up. I don't think you can, that's what that little push means. I think you have to push it up to start and then it comes back. I think you actually have to pull it up. A bit like these fuel levers. Yeah, you can just see them coming up. In fact, no, I can't see, but it looks like you have to pull them up to do it, which is probably a good idea. Okay, so closed. I don't know, pump 1, pump off. Pumps are off. Generators are off. Yep. Lights are off. Off, off, off. Everything's off. Turn everything off. Nope, the other way. That's off. Yeah, everything's off. I know. What else have we got that needs to be off? Displays. I wonder what that does. What does that do if you do that? Let's have a go. That's revisionary. Oh right, yeah. If things go wrong, you can push one across to the other. I think that's right. Okay, air conditioning. I can hear the air conditioning is off. Don't know what that is. If something's on. Cabin altitude. Something's on. I can hear something on. Yeah, I know. Yes, it's all off. What? Yeah, I got it. Something. There's something whirring away. Off.
GPWS system failure.
DPWS system failure. Okay, don't know what that was. But it's off. And here we are. At, where are we? Cordoba, the Ing Air AOV Tuavelia International. It's in Cordoba, Argentina. So we are still in Argentina. So then we got here. Let's put all the chocks and the covers on. Now, there's a few things I want to play with this. Engine hot starts, don't know what that means. Let's have a look now. Everything seems okay. I didn't ask for something. But the Captain PA is not saying anything. I wonder if it's meant to say stuff. Okay. Ground. Now, let's put the pitot, chocks, cones, red carpet, GPU, put a GPU and connect it. Put the engine covers on. Okay, let's have a quick look. Pre-flight, flight, serve snacks, coffee, clean the cabin. Let's have a look and serve the caps. Coffee services. Okay. Now, you can bring a car in. I wonder where that was. Fuel and payload. There was allowing a car. Oh, there we go. Okay. Passenger vehicles. Stop preview. What am I looking for? What does that mean? Ground operations. Passenger is auto. PA voice on. There we go. Flaps operation. Okay. Aircraft exit. Headset. So if I open now where's the okay. What that means. It maybe only works with a different cabin, a thing. Anyhow. Oh, something's happened. Wait, oh look, there's a thing coming in. It's not really good, is it? See. Have we got a car? Got some cones. Got they got the red carpet. Oh dear. Don't see a car. Really don't see a car. Let's see, what does car mean? Preview. Let's go back to that. Nope. Nope. Oh, the charts. Yeah, that was charts. Wasn't quite right. Cabin door, chock squared carpet. Was it that one? No, it was settings, wasn't it? Passenger vehicles, ground operations. Okay, so what happens outside? Can't see a car. I think that means just something else. Anyhow, I'm going to close this up now. I've got a phone call. Happen. Oh dear. So it's maintenance. Nope. Fuel. Right. Okay. So close all the things. We don't need the GPU. Carpet. GPU connect. Security codes. Leave all that there. And we'll go back to. Does that go back? No. Okay. Put that away. Out we go. Everything's done. There we go. Well, there we are for today. It was a nice little flight of the Phenom 300E in Spec Ops Grey. Quite like that colour. Got a bit of gold in it. Let's say it's Spec Ops, but it's more like Benson and Hedges, I would say. Yeah, that was okay. We've got a bit of a cluster F of planes over here. These still seem to be. You turn them off, turn them on. You don't seem to turn them off again. It's very annoying. Yeah, so it's a nice plane. Standard Garmin 3000. I nearly stalled it. Everything was fine. Had to take over. Had a bit of a mess with the flight plans again, as usual. But you got like three or four different systems, and that's what you're going to have. Ooh. You could stow away in there. Not at altitude though, I doubt. Yeah, it's got a lot of probes. Lots of probes on it. How many has it got? I've got loads. It hasn't got an angle of attack probe. But I suppose little planes like this don't usually have them. I thought someone was in the window there. What's that in the window? What's that in the window? Oh, look, snacks. The snacks got delivered. Oh, what we got? Oh, Coke. Just Cola King. So we've got like, that's fruit. And you got a fish. Hungry now. And that's slightly different. It's got an apple. That's a salad variety. It's got a fruity. What have they got? It's the same. Oh no, they got a Mighty Mist and a Peppy. Yeah, actually that one looks quite nice. I think that's fish and rice. I'm not sure. Now what happened at the back? Did someone put some flowers in? Yeah. No toilet flush. Yeah, they make FSReborn do flight sim stuff. They do some nice stuff. None of these come out. Oh, what's that? Just a tray. Okay. And if I click that, it all disappears. There we go. And this must be for the flight attendant. They got a shelf. No, of course they don't. Right. There we go. Right. Thanks, everyone. Next one is going to be a shitload of jumps in Elite Dangerous. I've got till the 31st to get this thing, so it gives me a few days, so we'll try that. Thank you, everyone. I think we'll take off. We'll do the next one with this over the mountains. That'd be quite pretty. Yeah, it's a nice plane. Nice. The trouble with having planes with all the knobs and buttons like this is that you just press knobs and buttons. Not really that much to go wrong, except, you know, stalling. But yeah, that was not too difficult, even without a checklist. Though I do need to know what all these weird acronyms mean. Yeah, thanks everyone, and catch you later. Thanks for watching.